His Juggernaut in this matchup is just, you can actually set up for a lot of kills. We'll probably see maybe some rotations. We'll watch Saksa, what he does, because he did start with boots on this Willow, so that tells me he's gonna be checking runes, he's gonna be shifting around his positioning a lot in this game.
I definitely think that's where Saksa really shines, is being able to be very mobile and kind of put that pressure down on the map and make it known. So, be interesting to watch for sure. Drop the brambles down.
It looked like they were trying to maybe go for Stoneman because he rolled in under tower, but didn't get the chance.
It looked like a pretty good opportunity, but nope, everybody's just chilling for now. Stoneman is gonna roll on over here, make sure he blocks up the camp.
Nicely done, very nicely done. Watching both sides, yep. Dire side also tricks the trade. He's just trying to maximize and not take too much damage on this Riki.
Focus taking a lot of damage. He's hit 2 of these brambles, but it's gonna be just fine here. Does need to be a bit careful, especially with that shockwave pulling right back in the back room about how, you know, that 5 minutes comes up and the night comes through and you're like, oh, I feel like I should be doing something right, but there's nothing there. Nice dodge.
Definitely feels a little awkward. It does feel like there should.
Topson, really.
Up top.
Top spin, Dominant, yeah, down he goes to the...
The Tidehunter had all with the jug spin. Well, normally if you had any other range support, constant harassment into a spin will probably net a kill a lot of the time. So, Noto's doing his best. Let's play with his game.
I'm sure they calculated this a bit, knowing the matchups. I'm sure they'll make it.
They chose to make it the 5 as well, right?
Focus. They did. Ooh, that shockwave dragging back focus. Do they have enough though? The Shadow Realm, the boot comes out, and down goes the bear. Feeling absolutely fine.
Yep, TP's to the tower as well, so he can stay up there and continue to get that experience.
Oh,
again, mid.
The roll, down goes Topson with a big hit from Wish.
Just put it out there, the way that they opened up their draft, right? Just the Earth Spirit straight into the Pugna, that just means that's a kind of a statement. You're going for a certain strategy right away inside of the game.
Stoneman making his way over to the top here. No Town Humble God. Spins coming out again. You talk about him just being so tanky. Able to do a whole heck of a lot. Stoneman looking for the roll. Is going to be able to connect it over onto No Tail. Skylark making his way over. Would love to get the final hit. And down goes No Tail as Wish again just pushed back here. But over in the mid lane, the kick back over on the side. They take No Tail. Now Stoneman, he's got to try to run away here from Topson. He's not going to be able to do it. The life drain comes out, but there's a blink target off to the side. Spartan is going to help allow Topson to run away. Smoke coming out from the side of OG. Going to see if they can make something happen with these trio.
Yeah, Brew is 6, Saksa just short of the 6. He really wants it versus Pugna. It adds a big element to just kill the Pugna during decrepit.
What's is going on? Skylark is, of course, taking that top tower. The roll in from Stoneman, and the teleports are coming out. That's a big silence coming through here. Followed up. Oh, but they have the Ravage. Even though they have that Terrorizer, going to follow up. Down goes Wish. These Brambles holding them into place. Trying to use that Bedlam in as well. But Skylark is very tanky. Curse Crown will proc, though. Stoneman now running himself out. It's Topson clicking away over here at Skylark. No Tail. Going for a little bit of a dive here. Does not have that split already, though. It already went down during the earlier portion of the fight, so they do manage to collect on the Brewmaster.
Okay, but chaos caused. That's OG coming back in the game quite significantly. They bring Ana down bottom too, gets a kill with the Omni slash onto Puddle.
Come on in here with the RP just yet, so they still have that threat, but they're going to respond with their own smoke gank here, and there is a double damage over in the bottom rune spot. I'm sure they're expecting someone to show up. In fact, Topson will oblige the roll in the life drain, and down goes Topson. Oh, and then SSA Spartan doing classic SSA Spartan things where he runs up a side by himself right into the enemy core. I'm not sure you want to fight this, Brame.
I'm going to try to invade this triangle, get rid of these stacks.
Ooh, they're going for the roll.
Pressure.
Seb runs away. Everyone's just grouped up within this. Oh, the stacks!
They're doing it. They're just starting to.
They have to contest this here. You see Seb getting into position. Nice blinding light. Dominant rolling on out. Skylark is still here. Wish over on the back lines. Getting the life drain off. Over onto the Dark Willow. Needs to be careful, though, because they drink right back in. Tricks the case. Doing a lot. RP comes through as well. Wish goes down. And now it looks like they'll be able to claim themselves a pelt of a bear as the rest of Brame on the run. Ooh, Topson, he was hoping he could grab Stoneman in here. Not going to be able to quite find it, but he'll find Spartan instead and chase after him. Get himself a double kill. Stoneman running now from Ana. Oh, the block comes out. Down goes the Earth Spirit. And now it is just the tanky Skylark who is left. And it's not looking like he's going to survive this, although they look like they'll back off a little bit here, but I don't know. Teleports coming out, the buyback from Stoneman, and they want this on no-till. They need to get something from this. So they will be able to collect that kill on the position 5, but look at this. Look at Thompson. Look at Anna Soxa. They're coming right back in again. They get the Omni Slash up, and down goes Stoneman. And Skylark now chasing after them is silenced up, but again, he's a big tanky boy. Love to put some more damage. They throw out that blast, and they just don't have anything to cancel out this teleport from Anna, so he is...
Skylark, he's like, I don't care, we all died, I'm still taking it.
Thompson needs to be very careful here. They're gonna try to go back in. Thompson looking at Wish with the goo-goo eyes. He'd love to get a kill here. Spartan, though, needs a little bit of assistance. They do manage to use the Decrepify. Focus coming back around. I hear a Ravage going on the other side. Oh, No-Tail goes down while we're just watching as they chase after Thompson. He wants this kill so bad, Fogged. It doesn't look like he's gonna be able to get it. Look at Spartan, he wants that. Soxa, though, is gonna go down here to the big old bear. Anna slicing away over here, over at Focus. Spinning, trying to do anything he can, but there it is. There's the little battery coming out from Wish as he keeps them up. He's left pretty much alone. There's Seth nearby, but there's not much that he can do. Thompson jumping right back in again. Does have that Shroud as he chases after Wish, but he cannot get this kill. And Skylark again just swinging around in the middle of all of them. They throw down a ward, hoping to get some vision.
Are they gonna try forcing the rush? Okay. They have the flats on Skylark. They have the gush when they break the Lincolns, and they have the Ursa, so...
Be very careful. Our Smoke of Deceit, of course, up and running. Could see a very big RP, but look at this line that they have to cross. In fact, they get the jump first. So they'll silence up Seb, they'll knock him back. It's not going to be able to get in that pit as easily. Again, they still have the Ravage here. There'll be the split being committed now by No-Tail. They'll go and use the Curse Crown as well. Yules is going to get used on the back line here, or rather the Panda throwing up the Tornado, but everything is just so split. Look at this. You've got Pandas running after SSA Spartan. You've got a whole fight on the back lines. Focus just can't figure out where he wants to go. He sees Seb over there. No-Tail. All right, the split is over. This could work in their favor, but Thompson on the back line, hoping maybe that he can get a quick pick off, make this a little bit easier for them. There's no force step yet over onto Spartan, so he is going to go down, but they'll be able to return and get themselves a kill. Now it's No-Tail next to fall. They don't have vision over here onto Thompson, but they get the roll forward over here onto Seb. Seb, he needs help. The kickback, he's still surrounded by too many of these heroes. He's not looking like he's going to survive this. Down he goes. Wish gets himself a double kill. They did buy back on Spartan for this, but now, okay, they're going to buy back now on Seb. They don't want to allow them to get this Roche. Anna needing to be a little bit careful here. We'll throw out the spit. Double damage over onto Thompson, though. You can absolutely blow up one of these supports, or maybe even a bear here. Smokescreen does get dropped.
Skylark's too beefy. He's too much of a wall for them to get through. He's just parking himself in this river outside Roche, and they're having to give a lot of respect to it. Now, no Bruce split available, since they had to use it that last time to try to get these kills, and they're still eager. You know, that DD on Thompson, he still wants to try to find something. Yep, again, look at Skylark.
Rolling on into the pit. They'll get the jump, the silence. This is looking like a decent amount of damage on Skylark, but it's not enough to take him down. Again, Brambles get thrown down. Snowman should be able to roll on out. Another Illuminate getting tossed, and they have a nice position over here. Uh-oh. Skylark, you need to be careful. Though without the DD, maybe not as easy to take down. They'll use that defusal, though. Silence up. Oh, the Decrepify comes out. We'll be able to protect him fairly easily here, but okay, he goes up against the Ravage. They immediately got No-Tail. He is not going to be a part of this fight at all. Skylark still alive, and Anna over here. He's going to need some assistance. Thompson, though, managing to find the opening over onto Skylark, but the Ravage is already out. Nice RP coming out from Seb as they go, and they just slice through the side of Brame here. Down goes Dominant. Skylark, though, he fought back. He doesn't want to let them take advantage of this fight as they chase after Anna. Wish is looking, trying to find this opening, and he is just so damn tanky. Spartan throwing up the Illuminate, knows that they're all going to be around here. Does need to be careful, though. Thompson aware that he's in this vicinity. And look at this big old Tide Hunter. They have nothing to cancel out this teleport coming out from that Dark Willow, but...
Oh, Ghost Scepter, so he can always use the Decrepify on his teammates, and also then he can protect himself overall versus the Dispels, because there's a Brewmaster. So there's a lot of different ways covering and protecting himself, and then this Blink. Like if they do get the jump onto a Tide Hunter, let's say with Omni, you can get those Decreps off as initiation.
All right, yeah, the split gets used here, but Soxa taking a lot of damage. They'll turn right back around, though. They'll get the kill on Stoneman, and he's going to buy back. Again, Skylark, he's a big tanky boy, so they're just trying to ignore him, and they're just ripping apart these Pandas here. They want to get rid of No-Tail, if possible, and they're just leaving Skylark kind of high and dry. Again, going to be able to survive. Gets the Ravage off as they'll follow Thompson. He was hunting, he wanted Wish, but he's not going to be able to get it because it looks like Focus won't be able to collect himself a kill here. Brambles will hold him into place with Storm. Oh, he's hungry. He wants that kill on No-Tail. Focus just running around a big old angry bear here. Throws out the in-range, chases after Soxa. Wish is going to be the one who gets the kill. Decrepify over the side. The roll from Storm and the kick back over the Life Drain. This is a dead Ana if I've ever seen one. And now Seb, he looks like he's going to be the next one to fall, despite the fact he's using his bullwhip, trying to get out. That is a double kill now for Focus. And that's going to be the Roche.
Great fights coming out from Brame. I mean, dominant is the game, and they're delivering right now. 4K advantage. OG pretty hurt at the moment.
This is not looking good here for Soxa as he gets found by Focus and Stomanen. He's not going to be able to teleport out. And down goes the Dark Willow. He's a big old bear, that's for sure. Top lane, they see Tops and they want this kill. They'll knock him back. They throw out the gush, and down he goes. Honestly, his Earth Spirit is excellent.
He was absolutely the standout. From him and Wish were the two that were just really surprising me with some of their moves. As on a bottom, they do get the bash connection.
Teleports are coming out as well here. You've got Seb nearby. The roller coming up from Stomanen, followed up with a beautiful blink Ravage. They do manage to get the split off, but Seb pushing all the way back over here. Uses the RP. It doesn't seem to do a whole heck of a lot as Eliminate is going to get tossed out. And Skylark will go down. They already got the Ravage off. Focus will go down. Stomanen is... They're a little far. They're a little bit too deep here as down goes Stomanen, and now Focus is just trying to focus on someone. Just gonna hit off over here on the Dark Willow, but the skewer right back again. He'll punish them time.
And just like that, the game state returns to being pretty comfortable and pretty okay for OG. Just in one quick fashion. The RP bringing them completely out of range, and I mean, we're gonna keep watching Spartan.
Yeah, Spartan. He's trying so hard, but look at this Tops and the blinks right forward. Decrepify does come out from Wish. They're gonna try to teleport him out, but not.
That allowed OG to just dominate that fight. And like we said, just in a comfortable spot. Now the Jug, he's top net with the Scotty and a Talisman in the middle.
He is indeed, but this is not looking super great here for Topson. The roll-in coming out from Stomanen, the life drain. Down goes Topson.
Up on the OG train. It's been some time since they played with him. They had switch to it now. RP, Skylark. He almost manages to get out, but down he goes. Spartan now running for his life. He's gonna have to leave Stomanen behind here as No-Till will turn back around, or rather Focus is jumped in over here. Stomanen rolling forward. There's a couple of these nice hits off. Those Greaves coming in handy. Focus still trying to run away. The Brambles holding them into place. No-Till. Oh, but look at this Wish. He's got to be the little battery who keeps them alive. As Stomanen does indeed get left beat, but they're moving as 5 here. In fact, they drop a ward immediately. Here's Spartan backing off. The roll forward, though. They're going to try to just take out No-Till, and down he goes immediately. But the follow-up is coming in here as they turn. They have an idea. Okay, follow up here with the Ravage. Blink forward. They'll be able to go. They take down Seb. They managed to almost take down Tops, and not quite yet. Looks like he's going to be able to survive that, but this Dark Willow's not looking very fair. Basher and BKB, they'd love to get in there, but like you said, they've got to wait for that Ravage. Don't think you want to be... get back up. 5 seconds, they can start looking to go.
Sleeping Dart. Topson trying to just clean up on Stomanen. Immediately they follow up with the Decrepify. And that is the BKB though. And the double damage. Nice RP coming out from Seb. They'll follow up with the Ravage. And it just barely clips them. At the very edge of this here, Stomanen buys back. Eliminate comes up. They're not finding a great position right now. This is looking really bad here for Wish as he's caught in the middle of it. Does have an Aeon Disc though. He's going to be all right with Stomanen. He's taking too much damage. He just fought back. He can't afford to go down here. Wish goes down. Stomanen goes down. They don't have the Ravage. Spartan now trying to run for his life as Skylark also just leaving the area. Oh, the jump forward. They want this kill on the Coddle. They're going to be able to get the double kill now for Topson. And Focus. Oh, Focus. He's chasing after a Fairy and he can't quite get his claws on her. But you know what? No-Till will be able to get the kill on the bear.
A phenomenal fight by OG. And now we're seeing the real big damage. Stomanen, he buys back. He dies. They lose the gem that they recovered. And they're going to lose. Oof. Ravage. So he tried to pull the fight out of that vicinity for a second, and it worked.
Ooh, Topson going in deep here. They want this kill on Spartan. They're just going to push him right back over into the arms of OG. Down he...
Leading up these racks, going toward the top side too.
Oh, the jump forward. They're hoping maybe they can clean up No-Tail. They'll kick him back. And there's a little dig into the face, so... Playing Dota, Ana was studying the blade.
He really was. 6 and 1 and 11. You know, he made the one little trip up where he did die, but besides that,
I think he's allowed one. The jump in though, the push back immediately over here onto the Ursa. That is not the place he wants to be right now. They even go and use the Terrorize. He's just dead. Down for 89 seconds. Tower's just getting chopped away.
To a different continent.
Feels bad, man. Down goes the tower. The racks are going down. Spartan is just too forward here as he is going to get saved here for a moment, but I'm sure as soon as that wears off, he is dead. Ana is just running at them now. Sleeping Dart getting tossed out here by Thompson. He'll get a roll out, be able to go do a life drain, but he doesn't seem to care. He's got an Aegis.
This dart is super annoying. The cast range is so far. It actually is really obnoxious and allows his team to set up and play this skewer. Man, there we go again.
Okay, well, it looks like they might be able to get the kill on Thompson, but Stominen was just pushed too far out here. Oh, this is not looking good now for the Titran. He's trying to get himself into the base, and No-Tail's Pandas are just running in full force right now, which is a Huntis comes out, and the GG does indeed get called. So OG will be taking game number 1 of this series.